Have you ever noticed that in the Bible there are two women named Sarah? One is the wife of Abraham, but the other Sarah appears in a quiet, often overlooked book, the book of Tobit. Her story is not about joy at childbirth, but about deep suffering, despair, and a choice between death and trust in God. The story begins in exile in Nineveh, where lived a righteous man named Tobit. Though surrounded by a pagan culture, Tobit remained faithful to the Lord. He gave alms generously, fed the hungry, clothed the poor, and risked his life to bury the dead Israelites who had been executed and left unburied. Tobit believed that honoring the dead and caring for the living were sacred acts before God. One night, after burying the dead, Tobit lay down near a courtyard wall. While he slept, bird droppings fell into his eyes, and he gradually became blind. His blindness led to poverty, humiliation, and misunderstanding even within his own home. Once respected, Tobit now depended on others. In anguish, he prayed to God, asking not for wealth or comfort, but for understanding and mercy. At that same moment, in the city of Ecbatana, lived Sarah, the daughter of Raguel. Sarah was suffering terribly. She had been married 7 times, and each time a demon named Asmodeus killed her husband before the marriage could be completed. She was mocked by servants, accused of being cursed, and burdened with unbearable shame. One day, overwhelmed by humiliation, Sarah went up to an upper room with the intention of hanging herself. But as she stood there, she stopped. She said to herself that if she took her own life, her father would be disgraced and crushed with sorrow. Instead of ending her life, Sarah turned toward the Lord. She prayed with tears, asking God either to free her from her suffering or to let her die in His will. 2 prayers rose to heaven at the same time, one from a blind old man, one from a broken young woman, and God heard both.